The moment now known as Kissgate, a story that's getting uglier by the day. The conduct of this man, Football Federation chief Luis Rubiales, after Spain won the World Cup, is under intense scrutiny. The achievement of the women's team reaching the pinnacle of the sport now overshadowed. Events snowballing in a week. The organisation's president originally apologised, first for grabbing his crotch in the royal box when the match finished, then for kissing the striker Jenni Hermoso on the lips, claiming it was consensual. In the midst of celebrating, Jenni issued a statement saying it wasn't and was unacceptable. Calls for him to resign grew, and Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez stepped in, saying the apology wasn't enough. Then, at an extraordinary summit for the organisation, Mr. Rubiales claimed he was the victim of social assassination, false feminism, and that he'd asked for a little peck, and Jenni agreed. On resigning,
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'll not resign. I'll not resign. I'll not resign.
hours later, this indignant response from the women's leading all-time goalscorer.
I felt vulnerable and the victim of an impulsive, sexist, out-of-place act, and without any consent on my part.
The whole of Spain's women's team are now refusing to play unless Rubiales resigns. Rubiales! It's triggered protests on the federation's doorstep too, but the organisation is now threatening to sue Jenni Hermoso, claiming she is lying.
The Spanish Football Association will show that these are lies that are being spread, either by someone on behalf of the player or, if applicable, by the player herself.
Despite support from football's national body, in the latest extraordinary twist, the world's governing body, FIFA, has now announced it's suspending Luis Rubiales for 90 days as he faces disciplinary action. Government ministers have even described it as football's Me Too moment, with male behaviour now under the spotlight.